Young player, Lusta player, Lusta play. My time you go score. Lusta player, Lusta player, Lusta player, Lusta play. My time you go score. Lusta player, Lusta player, Lusta player, Lusta play. My time you go score. Lusta player,
Well. What a wonderful way to welcome you to another edition of the program King Sports Talk. It comes away every Saturday, beginning at 11 to 12:30.
I love you, Libe.
Today is Saturday, and it happens to be the 26th date of October, and the year remains 2024. What a wonderful way to say good morning and welcome to this edition of the program King Sports Talk. A lot of things to talk about in the world of sports, like always. So I'm here to fill you in, to give you all of the happenings in the world of sports, both local and internationally, right on the program King Sports Talk. Be my guest straight up until 12:30 this morning. Yeah, on the program. I take a gist of our team song when I return. I gave you some of those stories we're going to be looking at on the program today. So let me take a gist of our team song when I return. I'm going to fill you in with some of those things we're going to be talking about on the program King Sports Talk on today.
Good luck in South Africa. Aye, aye, aye.
So welcome back, and it's good to have you listening. What a wonderful way to welcome you, man, to the program. Yeah, welcome back. It's good to have you listening, and we are here again to talk sports. And for me, when I come on the radio as a sports journalist, I don't just come to just talk the regular sports or the regular way of presenting sports. No, the reason is simple. If you look at sports around us in our country, it is not to where we want to be. And because it is not to where we want to be, we have to do a different approach, to call on those who are responsible, to do the needed for the improvement of sports around our country. But having said that, let me fill you in with some of those things we're going to be looking at today on the program King Sports Talk. But before I go any further, keep playing your Kings FM Saturday jackpot, motorbike jackpot. With just 200 Liberian dollars, you can win yourself 10,000 or a motorbike. 200 Liberian dollars or $1.50 USD, you can win yourself 10,000 Liberian dollars or a motorbike. I will do the draw. The more you play, the more draw I will do. So keep playing. I will do another draw, and who knows, you might be that lucky person. So on the program today, we're gonna be giving you some updates from the Liberia that's the Liberia Football Association National League. We're gonna be giving the standing fixtures, and giving you some analysis surrounding the league And also Liberia preparedness for the African Nations Championship. Yeah, as you may be aware, Liberia is set to take on Sierra Leone in the African Nations Championship first leg in Monrovia. And the return leg is also scheduled for the same Monrovia because Sierra Leone is having some issues, with their stadium. So the both leg will be played here. So we're going to be giving you some in-depth, analysis surrounding Liberia preparedness for that matches and our remaining matches in the AFCON qualifier. And also, we're going to be looking at the appointment of Coach Thomas Kojo today, And precisely our talking point is going to be grassroots sport development. I'm going to give you in-depth and a full opportunity also, to have a say on the issue of grassroots sports development in our country. Yeah. So that's just it today. And in foreign development, we're going to be filling in with the English League standing, the fixtures. The English League is ongoing. And the Spanish League, also the French League, German League, and the Italian League. And you also know that the UEFA Champions League is ongoing. There are a lot of matches that played last week. We're going to be filling in. And also the El Clasico. So there are a lot more we're going to be talking today on the program. Be my guest straight up until 12:30. And let's talk sports. Yes, sport is important. Let's talk sports. A lot of things happening today in the world of sports. A lot of matches ongoing today. We're going to have some say on that, including basketball. Liberia basketball team is in the competition away, and they lost to Ghana, and they got a win against Nigeria in the competition. We're going to be looking at that also. So like I said, a lot of things to talk about, but our talking point is going to focus mainly on grassroots football development or grassroots sports development, not just football, but grassroots sports development. What are the methodologies that we can use to developing sports in Liberia? And those methodologies comes from the FA, the government, we the sport journalists, the athletes themselves. And, we're going to be looking at a wide range of the strategies, surrounding the development of sports in Liberia. So let me take a gist of our team. So when I come back, we start to talk the talk.
Aïe aïe aïe, Glad Robert, Alessandra Femer, Vito André, Jekyll Cooper, Matao Simon, Yuan Dunel, Salif Ansou, Jelak, que la paix soit avec vous.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the program King's Post Talk this morning here on King's Radio Double 8.5. And it's good to have you. It's good to have you listening on the program this morning. Don't forget, keep playing your King's Cash giveaway. Keep playing your King's Cash giveaway. And certainly you're gonna be that lucky winner by winning 10,000 Liberian dollars or a motorbike on to the broadcast. So the more you play, the better your chances are to win. The more you play, the better your chances are to win on today broadcast. So let's fill you in with the LFA League fixtures for today. The Liberia Football Association National Leagues are ongoing, and let's fill you in with fixtures standing in some matches today. For today, in the Liberia Football Association National League. So we trying to do this, but while we do that, let's look at Thomas Kojo, the appointment of Thomas Kojo. You know, when Lone Star lost to Equatorial Guinea in the return legs at the SKD, there was the rumors that Coach Mario Maronica resigned. And for me, like the people saying, like, anyway, you see smoke and fire there. I play Sarah's calls to some, public relation officer, communication directors at the LFA, and they say, hold on, like always, they will always tell you, hold on. And that's how they manage their communication issues there. For me, that their job. So I don't really have a lot of issue with them. But again, it is about our country. Football in Liberia is passion, not just Liberia, but the world at large. And Liberians love sports, especially football. In spite of the challenges, in spite of how the performance of our teams out there, you can still see that zeal in Liberians whenever our team goes out there to play. So when I heard the news about the resignation of Coach Mario Maronica, I was like, But so I placed call to the communication directors there, and it was like, wait a little bit, we have to confirm this. So it was not strange until we heard the FA a few days after they appointed Thomas Kojo as acting coach or interim coach for the Liberia CMA national team. And Kojo has paid the agreement he will be selecting his own backroom stars. That means all the people who will work along with him. Yeah. But I give you some brief historicity of Thomas Kojo. He's now their name Thomas Kojo is now a strange name. Thomas Kojo was born in May 22nd, 1972. He's a Liberian former footballer who played as a defender. He currently coach the Lone Star. Born May 22nd, 1972. He's about 53 years now. He born in Monrovia. He's a Liberian. His position on the field of play, he's a defender. And his youth career was with Lindsay Wilson College. His senior career in 1998, he played for Black Star. 1999 to 2000, Mighty Barrow. 2000 to 2001, Antoniakos in Greece. 2001, Tennessee Rams. 2001 to 2002, Minnesota Thunder. In 2002 to 2003, Marysborough United. And international career, he played for the Lone Star. Managerial career, let's look at his managerial career. He was interim coach for SCAK in 2008. So this is where we want to look at. Because the thing is, we have tried a lot of coaches, especially we have brought in international coaches for our CMA national team. And let us still, since 2002, we are unable to qualify for continental competition, like the African Cup of Nations, the World Cup, and you just name it. Since 2002, when George Weah Leon left the stage, we have brought in foreign coaches. I don't want to talk about the local ones because we get one local coach here, we're going to be looking at him. And that's where we want to just finalize the whole thing and go to the LFA National League fixture. So, I mean, his managerial career as a coach, Thomas Kojo, the interim coach who was appointed, he's not strange to football, especially in terms of managing teams. In 2008, he was interim coach for FC AK. 2012, Liberia. He was interim coach for Liberia. The senior national team that he once played for. 2013, he was still the interim coach. 2018, Liberia, he was coach proper. 2022 to 23, he was Liberia interim coach. 2023, he was assistant coach. So Kojo have been in that position as interim, as assistant, and you know, it's been helpful. Kojo managing the national team, whether he was interim or coach proper. What are some of those differences? What are some of the tactics that he brought to the CMA national team that will be different from what other local coaches brought during their training? What are some of those things? Kojo, as a former player, he understands the game a lot. We must respect him for that. But is Kojo the right person for the CMA national team at this point in time? Is he the right person? Especially looking how Lone Star is struggling. We are about to face Sierra Leone and that of our remaining matches in the AFCON 2025 Nations Cup. For the AFCON 2025 Nations Cup, we let us count ourselves out. There not much we can do to even qualify because the remaining games are tough of games to play. But we have the African Nations Championship. Our first leg match will be on tomorrow. It should be on tomorrow at the SKD, and the return leg on November 1st at the same SKD. How prepared are we? What are some of the tactics Kojo is bringing to the CMA national team after Coach Mario Maronika has resigned? Was Kojo able to look at some of those mistakes and build on it? Will he bring something different or build on what Coach Mario Maronika did and do something more better for Liberia to at least go to continental competition after 22 years of being absent? We wait to see that. But again, it is about Liberia. Somebody said it is not about foreign coach. It is not even about the local coach themselves. Then what it is about? What it is about? For me, I believe it is about the preparation. How prepared we are. How prepared means how we fund our national team, and to some of those to participate in some of those competitions. How we fund them. Mario Maronika he was a very good coach, and like the legs of Antoine Hayes and the rest of the other foreign coaches that was brought for the national team, they have good lessons, good CVs. But what will they do? Will they perform magic with the athletes, with the players themselves? No, I said no. So Kojo coming to the national team as interim coach, I know there are a lot of criticism. like other and then other local coaches were called. Ansu Keita, James Tebak, and the rest of the other local coaches. Even Kojo himself served before. And there are a lot of expectation. There are a lot of criticism. But with Kojo to give the needed results, I said no. The reason is you cannot get the national team underfunded. Then you want Kojo to perform the miracle. No. The tactics is there. But to implement those tactics, it needs funding because some of those tactics need any extraordinary, places, extraordinary strategies to get those tactics implemented. Will the national team be underfunded and you expect Kojo to do miracle? I said no. So Kojo is not screened to the job, but is the FA, that's the LFA and the national government willing to sponsor the national team to the fullest so that Kojo can get a needed result? Because today, now, when Kojo doesn't bring out positive result, they'll say, hey, like always. And I don't want us to keep blaming coaches. They play parts for the team. Don't get me wrong. But again, those teams also need the necessity to get the needed result. If you bring the greatest coach right now, you bring Ancelotti, you bring Pep Guardiola, all these guys there for to run the national team or to manage the national team. If you don't give them the necessary funding so that they can be able to use their tactics, to develop those guys, and you will not get the needed results. So sometimes it is not about a big name, though it is necessary, but it is not all about the big name. It is about the funding coupled with the tactics that particular person bring on board. Diba was there. He did his own part. There were a lot of criticism. Should we blame Diba? No. Now Kojo is there now. Let's leave the foreign coach. Now Kojo is there now. He's our own local coach. He played for the Lone Star. He's a former player. He understands. He's been there before. Today or tomorrow, when Kojo doesn't bring the needed result, will we blame Kojo? No, not 100% for me. I won't blame Kojo 100%. I will not blame Kojo 100% for me because the thing is, Kojo alone cannot do what he alone cannot do. He cannot do all. Kojo alone cannot do all. Kojo alone cannot do all. He also need the resources. He needs the resources to get the job done. And I'm saying this because I know Liberians, I know us. We quit to share blame and forgetting to know the real issue behind. So, as per the agreement with Kojo, he would select his own background staff. He has started to do that already as they approach some of their competition, like the African Nations Championship. The first match will be on tomorrow. Lone Star will be facing Sierra Leone tomorrow at the SKD. That will be the first match, the 27th of October. And the return leg will be on the 1st of November and at the same SKD because Sierra Leone is facing some issue with their national stadium. So the return leg will also be played here. And there are other matches that are left in the AFCON qualifier. Kojo have to do what he can, to play those matches. Even though it is not of importance, but we're good that we go to those matches to honor it. Yeah. So there are a lot more Kojo needs to do, and I know he comes with vast experience. It's not a first time in handling the matter of the national team, but in that light, we're also asking the patience of Liberians, sport lovers, and begging the indulgence of the FA, the LFA, and the national government to beef up the funding toward the national team. But we'll talk more about that. I just thought to give you to give you some synopsis regarding Thomas Kojo's appointment. Yeah. So uh, the Liberia National as the Liberia Football Association National League is ongoing. There are matches on today also, and let's try to give you the standing as it relates to the FA First Division table standing. As it stands right now, Facia FC is on top of the table. They have played 3 matches and they have won all their 3 matches. Mm? They have won all 3 matches and with 9 points clear on the table. Next is Heaven 11. They have been doing very, very well. They are second also. They have played 3 matches, won 2, draw 1. And they are second on the table. Next is LPRC Orioles. Orioles have played 3 matches, like Facile and Heaven 11. They have won 2, they are drew 1 also. And they are third on the table with 7 points. They and Heaven 11 share similar point. It's just that with more goals or goal difference, Heaven 11 have 9 goals ahead of Facile F, not Facile, but LPRC Orioles. So with that, Heaven 11 is second to FC Facile on the table. We also have Pinzio FC. They have played 3 matches, won 2, lost 1. And they are fourth on the table. We have Liska FC, the Shipping Boys. They are also here. They are fifth on the table with 3 matches played. And they are won 2, lost 1. And next is Discovery SC. They have played 3 matches already. They have won 2, lost 1. Invisible 11 is here, and they are 7 on the table. They have played 3 matches. They have won 1. They have draw 1 and lost 1. Freeport SC have played 3 also. They have won 1, draw 1 and lost 1. So Invisible 11 and Freeport FC is the goal difference. Yes, the goal difference between Invisible 11 and Freeport FC. They have 4 points. So Invisible 11 have 4 points. Freeport FC also have 4 points. And we also have Shatter. Shatter is here. They have played 3 matches already. They have won 1, draw 1, and lost 1. Blue Mountain, they are 10th on the table. They have played 3 matches. They win 1, and they lost 2. So Blue Mountain is 10th on the table. They have played 3 matches. They won 1 and lost 2. 11 on the table is Global Farmer. Global Farmer has played 3 matches. They won 1 and lost 2 also. And the bottom is Blackmail Warrior. They have played 3 matches. They drew 1 and lost 2. Watanga FC, the current champions, they are at the bottom also at 13th place. They have played 3 matches and they lost all 3 of their matches. At the very bottom at 14th place is Mate Barrow. Barrow have played 3 matches. They have lost all 3. Yes. So that's the standing. And that's the standing for the Liberia Football Association National First Division League. And Facia FC, the missionaries are tapping. And they are tapping. Next to them is Heaven 11, they are doing very, very well and on the table. So let's give you some results from matches played so far in the LFA First Division League. On Wednesday matches, full time saw NPA Ico going down to Leska FC 2-0. And Pinzo FC, sorry, Let me do it this way. Let me take it from this place. Sorry, this that's the problem with the website. Always some kind of way. So that was the 2023-24 fixture results there. So we always find how the internet always giving problem. So that gave you some of results and fixtures from the first division, the first division league. That gave you some fixtures from the first division league. Uh, but before we gave you some other fixtures, let's see if we can bring you the current standing from the second division league, LFA second division league, and as it stands right now, we have Wodogisi FC. They are topping the LFA second division league with 7 points from 3 matches played. They are won 2 and drew 1. The next is Downtown FC with 7 points. They have played 3 matches, won 2 and drew 1. Goal difference is 8 goals. Wodogisi FC have 8 goals, goal difference, and they have 4. And the both of them share similar points. And the third is Gompa FC, newly promoted Gompa FC. They have played 3 matches. They have won 2, drew 1, and with 7 points on the table. And fourth place is Samira FC. They have played 3 matches, won 2, drew 2, lost 1. They are sixth place. Jubilee, the church boy, is also here fifth place. They have played 3 matches. They have won 2 and lost 1. NPA Anko is also here. They have played 3 matches. They have won 2 and lost 1. CC United, third place. Not third, but they have played 3 matches. They are seventh place, played 3 matches already. They have won 1, drew 1 and lost 1. Mangibi FC have played 3 matches. Also, they are at eighth place. They have played 3 matches. They have won 1, draw 1 and lost 1. Ninth place is Gardnersville FC. They have played 3 matches. They won 1, lost 1, and drew 1. Pash FC is also here in the second division Orange now, second division LFA League. They are 10th place. They have played 3 matches. They have won 1 and lost 2. District 17 Academy have played 3 matches. They have won 1 and lost 2. Sanup NPA, they have played 3 matches, won 1 and lost 2. Mate Infoso have played 3 matches, won 1, lost 2. Nima Quado FC have played 3 matches also. They have won 1 and lost 2. While Gion Pro FC is at 15th place. They have played 3 matches. They have drew 1 and lost 2. And Philadelphia Lone Star is at 16th place, the bottom, very, very bottom. They have played 3 matches and they have drew just 1 out of those 3 matches with 1 point on the table. So that's it. And that's just it. So we will bring you some fixtures before we take leave of you on the program from the first division and second division, the LFA first division and second division league. We give you fixtures. Today there are some matches going on. We give you update on it also. As soon as all is set, we're trying to get that as soon as all is set. But the Liberia Honor 17 is in Dakar, Senegal, and they are competing. They are competing in a WAFU A U17 AFCON qualifier, and they played their opening match was against the whole Senegal, and that was the opening match of the tournament. They lost to Senegal 2-1. They were very impressive actually, but again, Lone Star continued to suffer at continental level. Continental competition, ranging from the CMA national team to the women team, and now the Honor 17 team, they are also there. And they started the preparation, and I hope to also face Gambia this Monday. That's this coming Monday in the competition. Let's give you some synopsis from the under 17 team in Dakar, Senegal. So is it after missing the previous edition of the WAFU A under 17 African qualifier, the under 17 Lone Star of Liberia are ready to make their mark this year under 17 African qualifier in Senegal. They are there already. With a fresh lineup of talented players, the under 17 Lone Star aim to establish themselves as formidable contender in the tournament. Despite facing tough opponents, the team is driven by the hunger for glory, especially following disappointing results from the under 20 and senior men national team. So, like I said, we continue to face problem. We continue to poorly perform at continental level. And the under 17 will hope they can do something better. So, under the guidance of head coach Robert Latte, the squad is prepared to defy the odds. Leading them on the pitch is captain and midfielder Cassius C. Pewitt, whose leadership skills have earned him the role. Joining him is Ralph Weir, a tenacious forward known for his strategic vision and attacking proceed. So I saw the team playing against Senegal in the opener. They were very impressive. But again, there are more need to be done. The underfunding, even though some of the coaches were not like Coach Raul Latte, somebody who not like talking. But the underfunding continue to play a major role to our team's performance in continental level, in continental competition. So they lost to Senegal, the host, in the first match in the competition. It was the opener, and they are about to face Gambia. Gambia is another team they are about to face in the tournament on Monday. Yes, they are about to face Gambia on Monday. No. Sorry, Ray, I can't answer you now. I'm on the radio. Sorry, I can't answer you. Yeah. So let's go to how to call it? The women football. And we will give you some of the fixtures before we go. We'll give you some of the fixture before we go. We'll give you some of the fixture before we go on the program today. So just keep like, but don't forget now, keep playing your Kings Saturday morning motorbike jackpot by dialing *799 *26 hatch with just $200 Liberian dollars or $1 50 cent USD. You can win for yourself 10,000 Liberian dollars or a motorbike. So we will do a draw shortly, but keep playing. The more you play, the better your chances are to win. Keep playing the Kings FM Saturday morning motorbike jackpot. The more you play, the better your chances are to win. So, like I said, let's go to the. Yeah, so I'll do my last draw anytime for now. Let's go to the female, the Liberian women. The Liberian. That's the Liberian Upper Women Division League. Let's go to the female team. Let me give you some in-depth surrounding the female team. Yeah, they said the Liberian Football Association, elevated through the Women Football Department, had a successful launch of its 4-day strategic plan on Friday, 18 October, attended by CAF and WAFU dignitaries, including representatives from the UN Women, Liberia, and the Ministry of Sports and Information. The strategic plan, which runs from 2024 to 2027, aims to establish structures to help develop the game from the grassroots level to the international team. So we'll be looking at more about that. Like I said, it's important. It is important we look at grassroots football development in Liberia. That will be our talking point today. So we will, like I said, let's try to give you some of the fixtures for the Liberia Football Association National League First Division. And let's try to give you some fixtures in the top goal scorers from the league. Let's try to give you fixtures from the first division quickly. We have passed. So let's try to give you fixtures. Let's try to give you some fixtures from the first division league. Let's try to give you some fixtures from the first division league. Still finding it very difficult. That's the problem with the internet. Always happens slow. Let's try to give you. Let's try to give you fixtures from 8. Yeah, let's try to give you fixtures. Oh, wow, still doing the same thing. Still giving similar thing. But don't forget, keep playing the King's Cash. That's the King's FM Saturday morning jackpot right here. With just $200 Liberian dollars or $1.50, you can win for yourself 10,000 Liberian dollars, and you can enjoy your weekend. You can enjoy a weekend with it. You know, you can enjoy a weekend with it. Uh, so we trying to get this. This still giving us some problem, but we will try. We will try to give you everything here. But while we are with the Lone Star of Liberia, will be facing Sierra Leone in the Chad. That's the African Nations Championship, and the first leg will be on tomorrow at the SKD, and it starts at 4 in the afternoon. And it starts at 4 in the afternoon. So the return leg is on November 1st, and it will be at the same venue at the SKD. But we have past 44 minutes past 11 o'clock. Let's take a chase of this theme song. We do some adjustment. We'll come back. We do our draw and give you more development on the program today.
Si un player lusta player lusta play right time you go score lusta player lusta player lusta play right time you go score lusta player lusta player lusta play right time you go score.
So welcome back. Before we go any further in the program, let's do this draw quickly. So keep playing by dialing *799 *26 hatch with just $200 Liberian dollars or $1.50 USD. You can win for yourself 10,000 Liberian dollars or a motorbike on the King's FM Saturday morning motorbike jackpot. And let's do this draw. Keep playing *799 *26 hatch. The more you play, the better chances are to win. I better do this draw and call up this person. Let me do this draw and call up this person. Yeah, let me do this draw and call this person. So let me do the draw and call this person. But keep playing. So let me call this person. The person number just pop up. Let me call this person. Let me call this person. 65 90 22. So let's hear from this person. This person number just pop up. Let's hear from this person. And this person, okay, it's ringing. It is ringing. It is ringing.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
You're speaking of Otis Sankan from Kings FM.
Yeah.
Did you play the Kings Saturday morning motorbike jackpot?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many times did you play?
I played more than 4 times.
Okay. So what's your name?
I'm Madison Toba.
Madison. How you spell Madison?
MADSONTOGBA.
MADRSON
Yeah, TOGBA.
TOGBA.
Yeah.
And this is the number that stored on your mobile money account, right?
Yeah, and then with 22.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then with 22.
Yeah, 22, 65, 90, 22.
Yeah.
0886
65, 90, 22.
65, 90, 90, 22.
Yeah.
Okay, Madison G. You say Madison talk about, right?
Yeah.
You just won yourself 10,000 Liberian dollars.
Wow, thank God. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah. You just won yourself 10,000 Liberian dollars. So I will call you back to confirm if you receive your money, yeah? So I'll call you back to confirm if you receive your money, Madison.
Okay.
Okay. So Madison happens to be our tier winner. So keep playing. I will do another draw shortly. Who knows? You might be that lucky winner. I won't do another draw before I leave the show.
I love you, Liberia. Je t'aime, Liberia.
So we will call Madison to confirm if he received his 10,000 on his mobile money account. So keep playing *79 and *26 hatch. The more you play, the better the chances are to win. I might do another draw before we can close up on the program. Keep playing. If we reach a threshold, I'll do another draw before we close up. But we'll try to check on Madison to confirm if he received his 10,000 on mobile money account shortly. So let's go straightly to our talking point because of time. And as the internet, we'll try to give you some of the updates from our local league, like we started already. But due to the internet problem, we find it a little difficult. But howbeit, we will do what we can to give you some of those information that you deserve. But let's look at sports, grassroots sports. Let's look at grassroots sports. Grassroots sports developing in our country. Not just football, but grassroots sports developing in our country. That's our talking point. And we'll afford you opportunity to be a part, to have a say, at least for like 5-10 minutes before we call it a day on the program. The most of us talk about the George Weah 11. Since the George Weah 11 left the stage, Liberia, our national team, sports, especially football, continue to face challenges. They continue to face challenges, not because we don't have the players, not because we don't have the technical know-how, but because of low funding to sports, especially football. When George Weah was on the stage, the famous George Weah 11. Look, there are some things that George Weah as a technical director did that we are not doing now. And some of the things help to maintain the guys. Some of the things help to boost their morale. That's why they were giving the result that we had back then. It was not magic, because George Weah knows what it takes. He understands the game at the highest level. That is why he brought in some of those strategies. Despite the challenges, like usually or normally the low funding for national government, George Weah took out his personal money to sponsor the national team in a positive direction. Let's assume somebody said the FA gave him money to the not the FA, but the national government gave him money to the FA. It says it is sufficient. I say no. 150,000 for national team or for football. So when the George Weah 11 left the stage, there were no other team or players to replace them. The reason was simple. There was not much invested into grassroots sports or grassroots football development. Because by then the national government, like now, the national government are not giving sufficient money to the national team. So George Weah taking own money to support the national team. That money was squarely for the national team, development, the national team participation in continental competition. It was not there to develop grassroots football. So by the time the George Weah 11 left the stage, nobody there to replace them. Today, since George Weah 11 left the stage, we still finding it hard to reach our continental competition. For 22 years now, Liberia haven't gone there. Whether World Cup or Nation Cup, we haven't reached there. Because the team that represented all in 1996 and 2002, when the guys left the stage, there was nobody to replace us. Because there was not much done to develop grassroots sports or football in Liberia. Today, we're still facing the same thing. You cannot get low budget as low as $150,000 for national team. The national team, that alone cannot even sponsor them for even one game squarely. Serious manner team. Anybody who want good result will not use 150,000 for that result, to get result. Then you get whole national team 150,000 for budget for sports. Especially for the national team. Let's assume if the manager like 150,000, what will be left for the development of the youngest talent who will replace those guys? So you will continue to find it difficult. You'll continue to find it difficult for sports improvement. So we'll continue to get the same result. In fact, it will even get worse than it is or it was. So George Weah being somebody who understands football at the highest level, he won the highest accolade that any football player who running behind that football, all the football players that running behind that football, the team they won, that accolade, George Weah won it. So he understands what it takes. So he took his personal money and used it on the George Weah 11 back then. It was only for the George Weah 11, and they got the results that they got. That's why today we can still recall the George Weah 11, but it was not used. It was not used to develop grassroots football. So when the guys left the stage, there was nobody to replace them. We started to struggle. Till today, we're still struggling. The small money FA can get from the national government is not sufficient. It's not sufficient. And the small thing, they how to call it, FIFA through their funds sent for football development in countries in Liberia can receive that it's not also sufficient. Look at the sponsorship for Orange. It's like a little over 200,000. The National League sponsorship is a little over 200,000 for sponsorship for National League. And that for the same National League, you can grab players from to put on the national team to go represent the national team or the country. And 200,000 or a little over 200,000 for National League development of National League, not development about the National League. So football development in Liberia, especially at grassroots level, is at the lowest. Look, check in Gambia. I was doing some research. There's an academy in Gambia called Gambianos. They are presently in Europe now. They are applying the academy is going against some of those top Europeans, academy team. The first thing, look at the people sports facilities in Gambia or Gambia area. Look at the sports facilities the people have. Look at the stadium for that academy. Look at the places they are engaging those young players, those grassroots players. It is about developing the talents. So in the near future, 5 years from now, you'll see Gambia will start putting up some tougher performance at the continental level. You say, look at Gambia team. You didn't imagine Gambia play. No, they went down to the football development or grassroots football. They developed it. So in the next 5 years from now, Gambia will start coming to continental competition with a very good team. Then you believe that Gambia, they just pick a player name from around and say, can I go play? Can I go play? No. It is the grassroots sports development that they did. That's why they are yearning today or in the near future. So we cannot get a good national team when we are not developing grassroots football. You will say that they're already there now. They agree they're already there. They are flunking. It is not it is not for because of their own negligence. It is about the low funding. But let's see to it now. We try to engage in sports development, grassroots sports development across our country. We're going back to the schools. We're going back to the communities. We're developing grassroots football. We're attracting talents. We're sparking talents. This comes with the facility. This comes with funding. You cannot get one group of people who want a money car. They think they want to ride a big car. They want to do something different. They are not putting the money into what it's supposed to go into. There are no sacrifices. The methodologies for administrators, the methodologies from the Liberia Football Association, the methodology from the government, the sports lover, the athletes themselves, for the growth and development of football in Liberia is lacking. It starts from here. There are not much. The athletes, they are available. We have a lot of great talents. But are they giving the necessary support to give us the necessary result that we need, like other countries, like I spoke about Gambia? Look, see that young team, see that young children, see the strategy that people bring to grassroots sports development in Gambia. We can do the same here. In the next few years from now, people will say, that Liberia there, that Lone Star there. It is not magic, my people. Not magic. Not magic. It is not magic. It is what the people put in. That's what they're getting out. What the people put in and what they're getting out. So there are a lot more needs to be done. There are a lot more needs to be done. There are a lot more needs to be done for sports development in Liberia. There are a lot more needs to be done for sport development in Liberia. So I will try to open the telephone lines, and so you can have a say. You can dial star and sorry, I'm not gonna use the star. You can dial 0772239933, 0772239933, or 0886304497, 0886304497, or 0772239933, and has a say on the issue of grassroots development, grassroots sports development in our country. What you make of it? How can we develop sports in our country? Because right now we are lacking behind. What can we do? What are your recommendations? What are your recommendations? So while I wait your calls, let me try to fill you in with some of the fixtures from the English League on today. We have Aston Villa. They will be facing Bournemouth, and that game start at 2 o'clock, 1400 hours. And okay, so let me call my winner to confirm if he received his money, and then before I start to go further on this. And I hope to give you all of the necessary fixtures from the local league also on the internet permit me. So let me call Madison Tokpa. Madison Tokpa, okay, 1992. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, if you confirm, to confirm, right, why you receive your money. Yeah, Madison Tokpa. Okay, it is ringing. Let's call Madison Tokpa to confirm if he received his money. So the phone is ringing. Let's call Madison Tokpa.
Hello?
Yeah, Madison Tokpa.
Yeah.
So I call you back from Kings FM to confirm if you receive your 10,000.
Yeah, let me check now because I just checked. I don't see it yet. Let me check.
Yeah, check it. Like smartphone you're using, right?
Yeah, that's my phone.
Yeah, so you can check it. You can be online and check it. Do it.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Take your time and do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let me call you back. Okay, so we'll call Madison back. Let he take the time to check. So on today at 1400 hour, Aston Villa will be home against Bournemouth, while Brentford fit Ipswich in the Premier League fixtures for today, and that match starts at exactly 1400 hours. That's 2 o'clock local time. Brighton will be up against Wolves. Man City take on Southampton. Everton goes against Fulham. Chelsea is against Newcastle United at Stamford Bridge, while Crystal Palace face Tottenham Spurs. West Ham is against Manchester United, and Manchester United is going away to West Ham. Arsenal will be at home at Emirates against Liverpool. Then on tomorrow, we'll have Newcastle. Will that be tomorrow? No. So that is for today, and that is for today and tomorrow. So Arsenal will be against Liverpool on tomorrow at Emirates, and that match starts 16:30. That will be 4:30, and while West Ham will be against Manchester United, that match will be on tomorrow also. And United will be away to West Ham, and Crystal Palace will be home, and they will face Tottenham Spurs, and Chelsea will be up against Newcastle. So those matches are for tomorrow, and we would like to see if we can also give you some the fixtures from the let's see if we can give you fixtures from some of those other league around. See if we can get you fixtures from some of those other leagues around. Well, keep playing. You can also place your calls through as we go through our talking point on today. This the methodologies for grassroots sports development in our country. Why you think national government can do, what the approaches needs to be done or put into place for the grassroots sports development, especially as we continue to face and have poor performances, and from our teams. Yeah. So that cross over to Madison to see if he can confirm that he received his 10,000 on his mobile money account. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Madison talk about.
Yeah, I receive it.
Okay,
Thank you very
what the
much.
message
Thank God.
says? What the message says?
Yeah, then says 10,000 $11.
Oh,
You
okay.
go. Praise
Okay,
God.
Madison talk about. So keep playing and encourage others to play, huh?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Oh,
you.
okay. So Madison just confirmed that he just confirmed that he received his money on his mobile money account. So that's just it. That's just what we wanted. So let's give you some pictures from the Spanish league also. The Spanish league. Let's see if we can give you some pictures. And in the Spanish league, Barcelona is tapping right now to 27 points from 10 matches played already. They have won 9 and lost just 1. Real Madrid is at second position with 24 points. And they have played 10 also. Let's see if we can give you some of the fixtures from the Spanish La Liga quickly before we can take leave of you on today's edition of the program King's Sports Talk right here on King's FM. So let's see if we can give you the fixture quickly from the Spanish La Liga. Let's see if we can give you fixtures quickly from the Spanish La Liga. Quickly from the Spanish La Liga. On today, Real Madrid will face Barcelona and is El Clasico match, and that game starts at 7:00 p.m. local time. Madrid will be at Bernabeu, and they will face Barcelona. And on tomorrow, we have Leganés against Celta Vigo, and that game is at Leganés will be at home and starts at 1 p.m. Getafe will be up against Valencia, where Real Betis will face Atletico Madrid. On tomorrow, also, Real Sociedad will be at home to Osasuna. And on Monday, Mallorca will welcome Atletico Club at home. Yes, so that's how it's going to be like. And Barcelona is tapping, and they will be facing Real Madrid on today, and that's El Clasico match in the Spanish La Liga. So let's see if we can also go to the French league to fill you in also with the standing and fixtures from the French league, that Ligue 1. And let's see what we can fill you in. But don't forget now you can place in your call. Today, Angers will be against Saint-Etienne, and that game is at 3:00. And Reims will be against Brest, while Lens face LOSC Dalois at 7:00 in the French league. So we have 3 matches today in the French league. The first one is at 3:00, where Angers will face Saint-Etienne, and they will be at home, and Rennes welcome Brest at 5. Then Lens plays Lens on today, and will be the final match in the French Ligue 1. So Paris Saint-Germain is topping the table with 20 points from 8 matches played already. Monaco is second with 20 points, also goals difference separated both sides. They have played 8 matches. Marseille is at 3rd position. Lens is at 4th, and Lens is at 5th with 14 points. And 14 points from Lens also with 8 matches played so far. So that's how it is. And in the French Ligue 1, let's see if we can fill you in with the fixtures and standing from the German League also before we go. I will still take your call, so you can keep your calls coming into 0772 23 99 33 and tell us what you say on grassroots development or grassroots sports development in Liberia and surrounding what I just spoke about. So on today at 1:30, RP Lesbian will welcome SC Freiburg in the Bundesliga, and that game is at 1 o'clock on today. And Augsburg will welcome Dortmund, and at 1:30 also. And today also we have FC St. Pauli will welcome Wolfsburg, and on today Stuttgart will be at home to Holstein Kiel at 1:30. Werder Bremen welcome Leverkusen at 4:30. Then on tomorrow, Bonchu will welcome Bayern. Union Berlin will be at home to Frankfurt, and Heidenheim welcome Hoffen on tomorrow at 6:30 in the German league. So quickly to the Italian league, and I still hope to bring you. I still hope to bring you the standing. Let's go to the French league quickly. Not the French league, but the Italian league will be our final stop for international development today. And the Italian league on today at 1 o'clock, Napoli will face Lecce, and Napoli will be at home. And Bologna with match against Milan have been postponed. They have been postponed. They should have been today, but that match have been postponed. On today, Atalanta welcome Verona at 6:45 in the Italian league. In Parma on tomorrow will face Empoli at 11:30 a.m. while Lazio welcome Genoa on tomorrow also at 2 p.m. Monza will be at home to Venezia at 2 o'clock. And Fiorentina welcome Roman at 7:45 on tomorrow. That do it for the Italian league. So let's go back to our talking point. So you cannot get the result that you want. Let's take this person. Let's take this person who happens to be our very first caller.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good afternoon. You're live on King's Post Talk.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Tell us your name, please.
My name is Jeremy Wasompong, coming at COE. I'm calling for the capital city of Busha Island, to be precise, the borough of Nikuta.
Go ahead. Where's your take on our talking point?
Before I push to the talking point, let me give you some factual and reliable information which was provided concerning the feature of LFA and what of Fury result on yesterday. On yesterday in Grand Bassel, Martin Leska is shaping ball scheme for 2 goals down in an extra 10 minutes at a time to beat Matebaro 3-2. And a goal for Matebaro scored by Kanesco and Jim Jabo, which are for Leska, Makare, and Wa. Imaya from who is the top goal scorer right now in the First Division League, scored 4 goals in 3 matches. On yesterday, on ATS, Grover Palmer and that of Pierre Martin, of Baba Kama, of Global Palmer gave Global Palmer the first league in the First Division. On 2:30 yesterday, Shaka SC share point with Heaven 11. The goal scored by Heaven 11 by Ali Bar, which of all goal scored by Shata was Sekou Sherry ball passer. When it comes to details yesterday, Matthew Fripo draw with Blackman Warrior for the Massaquoi Lewis Pro for Blackman Warrior, which of all Patrick Dwyer gave Fripo FC the lead, and the square has one odd. If it comes to and then according to SKD Practice Page, which of all defending champion lost to the other balls 1-0. And the goal was scored by Jay Barry, which also put on 7 points and unbeaten run in 3 games. On today, into the second division, game to watch today is between Gopa FC of Downtown. Gopa FC 3rd place with 6 points, which also Downtown 7th place with 7 points, goal different over with the GC.
So thanks so much, but what's your say on the graduate development for sports in Liberia? What's your own take on that?
We'll always struggle to Liberia national team because even if it being a horse, it is foundation solid. Definitely know that horse won't last long. So until Liberia can make a significant progress in football, we have to see how better to be our foundation from grassroots.
Okay. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. We are gradually winding down on today's edition of the program, King's Post Talk. You can have your say also by dialing stars. Come on, I just keep saying star 0772 23 99 33 0772 23 99 33 or 086 30 44 97. And you can have a say on the issue of our grassroots sports development. That take this person.
Yeah, hello.
Welcome.
Let me provide you with a good chart after round 3. In Mario Flombo for Leska having 4 goals. You get Nick G having 3 goals, play for Heaven 11. You get Prince Wade, play for Freeport, having 3 goals. You have Jonathan play for Discovery, having 2 goals. You have Samose play for Discovery, having 2 goals. You have Mike Yara play for FC Fasia, having 2 goals. Having Yaya Berete play for Heaven 11, having 2 goals. That is the chart from 2 at the Stanford now.
So 0772 23 99 33 or 086 30 44 97 are the numbers to call, and you can have your say on the issue of grassroots sports development in our country. What you make of it? What are the strategies needed from the national government and the LFA and that of the athlete himself, including sports administrators, so that we can develop sports in our country. Our national teams continues to struggle in international competition, and some of those things that we are faced with are the poor preparation for those competitions. So, I mean, it is important that we develop our grassroots sports so that they can be able to represent or take over from those teams that are already on the stage and to do even far better than they are doing right now, especially the CMA national team and the female national team, and you can just name the rest. So, I mean, the issues of methodology, the ideas from those from sports administrators, the FA, the government, and even you, the sports lover, is important because you cannot have a team, and you cannot have a national team representing the country, and they are not fully prepared. And you wanted to go out there to perform the magic, which is not possible. Some of those teams that they are facing are they are fully prepared. They are fully prepared. So I mean the national, that's the under 17 team, they are in the competition, the WAFU A competition in Senegal. They started the preparation for their second match against Gambia, and they were a 2-2 draw on yesterday to Paris Saint-Germain Academy, and that was a very good match, and the result was very good. That's put the under 17 team in preparation for their second match against Gambia in the competition in Senegal, and we hope to have a better result from them. Guided by Coach Robert Latte, we hope that the under 17 team in that competition can bring some pride and joy to us, because we continue to face challenges in international competition. Of recent, the FIFA ranking came out this gone Thursday, and we saw the Lone Star dropping for the 3 to 49. It's something that is not called for, but RBA, it is something that we should expect because we haven't put in much to have the result that we want. So dropping from 43 to 49 is something that is saddening, but again, looking at what happened of recent back-to-back defeat against Liberia that we got from Equatorial Guinea, away and home, is something that made Liberia drop significantly in the FIFA ranking after claiming 10 places. In fact, Liberia made a history by claiming 10 places, in the FIFA ranking just a few months ago. But again, Our underperformance in the qualifiers, the AFCON qualifiers against Equatorial Guinea, and home, away and home, and the defeat also to Algeria, I mean, show that our performance was not very good. The rating was not very good. That alone brought us to 49 places on the FIFA ranking, and, after claiming 10 places a few months ago. So we think we need to do more as it relates to the preparation for our teams as they go out there to on international competition. So I'm still awaiting your calls. Maybe I can take 2 or 3 more calls. We have 22 minutes past 12 already, and you can call us on 0772 23 99 33 or 0864 that's 30 44 97 772 23 99 33 or 886 30 44 97. You can call us up and have a say on the graduate development of sports in our country. Not just football alone. There are several other sports, several other disciplines. We need to look at, because we have raw talents here. Those talents need to be developed and need to be shown out there. They need to be displayed to the world so that people too can believe in Liberia and our athletes too can be recognized over there. But how can that be done? It needs funding. It needs funding for national government. So we are hoping that our national government can take key into that, into sports development. Yes. Since we are not doing well with the present teams that we have, start to get engaged with those local grassroots and sports development. If that football, see what you can do to beef up those young talents, to bring them out, to bring them to the world. Like I talked about Gambia. The Gambians know they are in Europe right now. It's an academic team. Other academic teams are around Africa. They are doing better. These are strategies. These are tactics to developing grassroots football. Those players will be absorbed into the national team, and they start to go for continental competition. They try to do more. Then you wonder how they put management. No, it is the approach they took to grassroots sports development that brought the results. Or you see a team performing at those continental competition. So, I mean, that's just it. That's just it. That's just it. That's just it. So maybe we can take 2 or 3 more calls. If we can't, then we can call it a day on today's edition of the program, King's Post Talk, to resume to more next Saturday on Days Very Die. But before I go, we have 25 minutes past 12 already. Before I go, let me try to read some of your comments on the program today. Before I go. Let me try to read some of your comments on the program today. Yeah, let me try to read your comments before I go. So Robert Intelligentsia Lewandowski say, I'm following from Brownsville City. Yeah. And promotion. Somebody said, please include basketball. Yes, because of time, we just can't do all of that. But the Liberian basketball team is doing well there in the competition. They lost to Ghana, but won against Nigeria. We hope to give you detailed information surrounding that in our subsequent program. That's on next Saturday. Or you can follow our news and you'll get update on basketball. So promoting basketball in Liberia, say please include basketball. I will do certainly that. Yeah. Theophilus Kwei say, I'm following you live from Johnsonville. I am the Secretary General of the defending champions, River G County. It is a hope to join the program. Okay, maybe we can have you some other time. Defending champion, man. Theophilus Kwei. Yeah. They want to say good morning. The Honorable Philip Back and say good morning. I'm following you from Brownsville resident. Thanks so much for following. Marissa Lee say, I'm following from ELW resident. And Kelvin Bala said, thank you for the update. While Amadou Dakbabu Blaine, I hope I get his name right. They say Liberia will never excel in sport with zero budget or funding, and except government prioritize sports and lawmakers stop bathing in the country saving. Kelvin Soko said the foundation of Liberia sports is missing, which is school sports. Also, Liberia needs sports in the 15 counties on all levels: schools, clubs, counties, nations. Kelvin Soko said, watching you from USA. Thanks so much for watching us on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And for those of you who play the listening, I'd like to say thanks so much for following us via the radio. King's Post Talk return next Saturday with another edition. Till then, have yourself a wonderful time. Otis Sanka and my name are presented. I'm going to be back on next Saturday, God's willing. But keep following the rest of our broadcast, Diallo here, to carry you through. And trust me, he will do second it better.
Aye,